Hello. Hello. Fun fact, I literally can't hear anything right now. It's just pure silence, and I would have to restart OBS in order to hear things, which is not very good. Sometimes my OBS just makes it so that I can't hear things, which is really fun. So I actually have no idea what song is playing. So I'm actually gonna stop whichever song is playing. Oh god, if I can find it. Because I can't hear it. And we are gonna get some new songs to listen to that maybe won't copyright us. Anyway. All right, this is download other music for free. Royalty-free vlog music. Okay. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Hello. Hello, everybody. All these songs are copyrighted. Dang. Here. All right. We will try this and then maybe I can separate the audio tracks while I do it. Yeah? All right. Let's see if I'm able to do that. I don't know how to do that. Dang. I don't know how to switch the audio tracks in the VOD. I don't know how to do that. Anyway. Let's just get copyrighted. All right. That's okay. We'll just get copyrighted. It's fine. How is everyone doing? As you can see, I have a Greek yogurt. And it's quite tasty. I might do some... I might play some game or do some stuff while I do this, or I might like put some stuff on while we chat later on, so it's not just me talking. But, oh, this Greek yogurt is delicious. Hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, the con was great. Oh my gosh, I have so much to talk about. Like, I legit have so much to talk about. Hello. Okay. So, you'll probably notice that I took a bit of an absence. And, you're probably wondering what happened, because for those of you on YouTube, you're probably seeing that, I was posting a lot about, health issues and stuff. So, figured we could talk about what the heck happened to me. And I feel like I keep having to make updates being like, hey, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Also, thank you. But I keep having to say that I'm back and I'm back and I'm back. The antibiotic fiasco. Oh my God. It's crazy, actually. So, oh God. I'm like petrified this music is gonna get me super copyrighted, by the way, because that shit keeps happening to me, but maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I can't hear my actual... Why am I peeking? Oh my God. I can't hear my actual music, so I'm gonna turn my mic down just a little bit. Okay. Anyway, so, God, I don't even know where to begin. This is such a long story. This is such a long thing that happened to me. And I was gonna talk about another thing semi-related to it a while ago. But I just, like, never did because I got sick. But I wasn't, like, sick. Alright. God, I really don't know where to begin because I have all the time in the world to talk about this. I also just got off work. Alright. So, I woke up about a week ago thinking that I had some type of a something going on with me, and if you follow me on Twitter, it's like extremely obvious what I thought was going on with me. I don't want to like get into it because it's kind of like personal, but like if any of you have sisters, this may have happened to them in their life. That's all I'm gonna say. I thought I had an issue that I have never ever had happen to me before in my whole life, and it was kind of scary because I didn't know it was happening to me. And at first I was like, oh, it's all in my head, oh, it's fine, it's probably nothing. But then it was like keeping me from like sleeping. Like, hold on, let me move this clock out of the, there we go. It was keeping me from sleeping, which I think might have been the worst part, was I was losing a lot of sleep because I was like in a lot of pain, experiencing unpleasant sensation, and it was not fun. And again, this has never happened to me before, so I was kind of scared because, you know, the end of the next week I had a trip and I wanted to make sure I was fine. So I was really scared, and I need to conserve points for future pats. That's okay, that's what the emote is for. And I was like, you know, really scared. So I decided to go to an urgent care, and I've been to this urgent care before because I sprained my ankle over the summer, and they were like pretty good for that sprained ankle. They were like, you know, pretty solid. You're in, you're out. They do the thing. They're pretty great. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm never going there again. Spoiler for later in the story. So what happened was, hello, welcome in. Thank you. So I went to the urgent care and I told them what I thought was going on, and they were like, okay, we are gonna take something from you and do a little test and just kind of see what's going on. And I was like, okay. And they did that, and they were like, well, we didn't find anything. And I was like, what? What do you mean? I have symptoms, like, what's happening? And they were like, but that doesn't mean anything. That just might mean it hasn't developed enough yet. So we are gonna give you antibiotics anyway. And I was like, okay. So they gave me like a really weak, like, first line, like, you know, antibiotic, okay? And they were like, you're gonna take this twice a day for 5 days and that should fix you. And I was like, okay. So I took my antibiotics twice a day for 5 days. It was 100 milligrams of, we don't need to get into that. And I was like, okay. And it was helping. And I was excited and I was happy that it was finally helping and it was good. And then I felt like it kind of wasn't helping, but I wasn't like sure because this has never happened to me before. So I didn't know what I was supposed to be expecting, you know? So I was like, it started helping like immediately, which was really great. But I was still kind of worried. And I was like, you know, maybe it'll be fine. If it's not fine, I'll just go back to the urgent care and see what they say, you know? So the end of my 5 days happened and I still kind of felt like maybe something was going on. So I was like, I'm just gonna go back to the urgent care before work. So I went back to the urgent care and the doctor was like kind of rude. Now, I didn't mention this before, but the doctor was very like in and out. And like I said, they kind of sorta tested me for the thing the first time, but they didn't like, they could have done another thing where they could have sent the sample for a culture and like really seen what was happening before giving me any antibiotics. But they didn't do that. But granted, they said they didn't find anything, but I came back and they were like, all right, we're gonna take some more from you. I was like, okay. So they did, in fact, take more from me. And they were like, yup, something's going on with you. And I was like, but I just took 5 days of antibiotics. And they were like, yeah, we'll send this one away for a culture. But like, in the meantime, we're gonna prescribe you a stronger antibiotic. And this should knock it out. Okay, bye. That was literally the conversation. It basically happened that quickly. Like, this doctor walked in, told me what was happening, turned around and walked out. Just said that, and then they were like, okay, you can leave. And, all right, this urgent care is kind of weird. There's like no rooms, right? It's all like curtains. And it's a little bit like you can hear what's going on all around you, and it's not very like super private, and they're very quick, and it's kind of, you know. And like I said, they were good for my sprained ankle. But, so they gave me these antibiotics, and I was like, okay. And I went and got them, and it was like, oh my god, I like, it's this literally, like, not to be super dramatic, but this was like actually for real traumatizing for me. Like, I cannot lie to you. This actually, like, full disclosure, this actually for real, like, freaks me out. Like, I feel my skin crawl when I talk about it because it was such an unpleasant experience. Like, not to be dramatic, but god, and like I'll get into why it was also so like more than that. There's stuff. So I was still streaming, by the way, while doing some of this, you know. I had some stuff going on still when I was doing the Burn the Midnight Oil stream. But and some stuff like when I was hanging out with my friends. Hold on. My nose is getting stuffy. So, oh my gosh, I might need an allergy pill. So, keep in mind, they prescribed me these antibiotics, the second round of antibiotics, without first testing, like, what I had. And apparently, we'll get into this later as well. Words! Okay. But apparently, what I had was super mild. Again, we'll get into that. So, they give me these antibiotics, And they have 4 pages. God, they have 4 pages, front and back, of like really insane, dangerous side effects and like reactions you can have to this. And I'm not someone who often takes medication, especially not medication that's like really strong and can like do things, you know? Like, the extent of my medication taking is like Zyrtec for my allergies twice a day. The strongest thing I've ever taken is probably like Dayquil. NyQuil every once in a while, you know? So this antibiotic has 4 pages front and back of really terrifying reactions and side effects, and I am a very sensitive little person. I am also a little person. I am 4'11", and I do not weigh that much. And this is a very heavy antibiotic. It's 500 milligrams twice a day for 7 days. And you look taller, I do. And it felt like overkill for something that they didn't really discuss what was going on with me. Like it seemed like not a lot like was going on with me, and they were giving me a lot just to like take care of it. But it felt really haphazard, like no thought, just like, you know, take this and you'll be better, you'll be fine kind of thing. So I was absolutely freaking terrified to take this medication. Hold on, I am not vibing with this music. All right, I was absolutely freaking terrified. Oh my God, and there's words. Dang. Can I get some music without words, please? Do they all have words? Oh no. Okay, we gotta find more music. Hello? I accidentally full screened it, okay. Hello? Oh my God, this is my scuff screen music. That's so funny. I wonder if this is copyrighted. I'll be sad if it is. Boba Date, it's called. My scuff music. Anyway, something upbeat. We'll talk about something serious. Yeah, we just need relaxing music. But basically, like, God, so I was terrified to take this antibiotic because of all the side effects. Like, I felt like it was too much, and I felt like I should, like, maybe should have waited, or they should have waited, or I didn't feel comfortable taking it. But everybody was like, "You're just being dramatic. You're just being so dramatic. Just take the thing, Naka. You're being so dramatic. You'll be fine. It's fine." So I was like, "Okay, everybody, you're probably right." Again, keep in mind this has never happened to me before. So I took one. I took a single one. And I had what I can only describe as the worst night of my entire life. I am not bullshitting you. I'm not being dramatic. This shit, like, oh my God, I actually thought I was gonna die. So this is when I kind of was like, I can't stream or do anything. So it started off small, where I took it and it was like, okay. And then I kind of started feeling like I was getting body aches. Like, you know, when you're getting the flu and you start getting like body aches, I started feeling random body aches, like all over my body. And then I kind of started feeling a bit sick. And I was kind of just like hanging out, like watching, like nobody, I was like not talking to anybody, but I was like home and like watching some stuff on the computer. And like, oh man, I started getting this really bad headache. And I'm not often one for headaches. So I start getting nauseous, and then I get like a migraine. Like I'm having like a really, really bad pounding headache. Like so bad, and I'm drinking a lot of water. And I feel really weak and fatigued and just like not good. And I'm like, oh my God, my head hurts so bad. But one of the warnings said not to take ibuprofen on this antibiotic. So I was like, okay, I'll just have to tough it out. Like, it'll be okay. Like, if this is the worst, like, I can put up with this. So then I'm sitting for a while, and I'm like, okay, I have to get up and go to bed. And then I stand up, and my legs feel really, really weird. Concerningly so. And my joints start cracking and popping really, really badly. Concerningly so. And then I start to try to walk, and the tendons in my legs feel like they are about to shatter. And one of the side effects / reactions you can get to that antibiotic is, warning, can cause your tendons to explode. So I'm kinda scared now. It's okay, I'll just go to bed, right? So I'm walking, but I feel like I can't really walk fast or dramatically step up the stairs because it feels like the tendons in behind my knees are made of glass, and it kind of feels like my bones are going to break for real if I move the wrong way. And, you know, maybe I'm a bit dramatic, but the first thought in my head was, oh my God, I can't go to work at all if I take this because I can't even get up the stairs. So I kind of have to do this weird, like, sidestep thing up my stairs to, like, go to bed, right? And I have to go, like, real slow. Like, one step at a time, like one foot, the other foot, one foot, the other foot. One leg is worse than the other one. And if I step just a little too quickly or wrong, it is just straight shooting pain in my tendons and legs. So much so that I'm starting to go, ow, when I move wrong. And now I'm kind of getting scared. Keep in mind I took one single antibiotic. So at this point, I'm like definitely experiencing side effects, right? And I'm like, oh my God, nobody's gonna believe me. So I'm kind of like hobbling up the stairs, and I make it upstairs. All right. And I quickly brush my teeth. It's like 11 p.m. I like quickly brush my teeth. I don't even know if I do brush my teeth. I don't wash my face. It's too much. It's literally physically too much. And now my body feels super fatigued. My joints won't stop cracking. Every tendon in my legs and arms feels like if I move the wrong way, it's gonna, like, I don't even know, explode, rupture, shatter. My bones felt like they were gonna shatter. I have really terrible body aches all over my whole body. And I have a pounding headache. And, I'm supposed to go to sleep now. So my bed is kind of high, at least for me. I have like a footstool to get into my bed. I kind of have to like whah myself in there because it's like my bed's kind of high. It's up to if I'm standing, it's probably about where like maybe the white lace is, maybe a little bit lower than where the white lace is on this thing. Kind of have to like vault myself into bed. My legs feel like they're gonna shatter, so all right, I guess we have to do this like mostly arms, but my arms also still feel weird. So I kind of throw myself into bed as cautiously as I can, and my legs feel crazy still. I'm like panicking full on at this point. And I'm like, all right, we're just gonna lay down and see what happens. Like, we're gonna have to, I was like, I'm gonna have to go back to the doctor tomorrow and tell them I can't take this. So I'm laying in bed playing on my phone, trying to just pass the time. My body feels weird. I literally felt like I was dying. It was so scary. I couldn't lay a certain way because the tendons in my legs felt really weird. I was so scared. So then I tweeted out at that Dr. Vtuber to try to get his take on it because I was so fucking scared. I was just like, I need a doctor right now. So I tweeted at the Dr. Vtuber because I just needed a doctor. I just needed a doctor. And I was like, hey, I'm taking this. Is it gonna destroy me? I need like a doctor's like reassurance that I'm gonna be okay. And he was like, dude, your doctor should have given you that. And I was like, oh shit. That's when it kind of clicked in my head that this urgent care that I went to probably was not a good urgent care. And I was like, this doctor told me nothing. They just gave me this shit. And it was pretty scary. So I didn't know what to do. I was in full-blown panic mode now. I can't sleep because I'm in ridiculous amounts of really scary pain and don't know what's happening to my body. And then the nausea starts. And then I kept having to get out of bed with my legs and tendons that don't work and go violently hurl like 7 times. And I was up the entire night. I did not sleep. And it wasn't even just like, oh, maybe I can rest a little bit. I was full on like staring at the ceiling, like wishing the time would go by, like full on, like literally straight up. I was like staring at the wall, like hugging a plushie and like begging for the morning. I've never had that happen. It was literally awful. And also, keep in mind, I haven't slept either in the last couple days because I thought I had some type of an infection. God, it was really terrifying. So in the morning, I wake up, I'm holding a plushie, and I hobble into my mom's bedroom. And like everybody's up at that point, and I basically did the "Mom, I threw up" kind of thing. And I was like, Mom, I threw up. My body hurts really bad. I have a headache. I haven't slept. I feel really awful. I think I need to go to the doctor. And she was like, okay, we'll go to the doctor when they open. When do they open? And I'm like, they open at 8 in the morning and it's 5. And my mom was like, okay, like we can go in the morning. So I go back to bed to stare at the ceiling some more with my weird body malfunctions. I'm like literally, keep in mind, I took one single antibiotic. I took one. I was supposed to be on that twice a day for 7 days. I took one pill and that's what happened to me. I genuinely thought I was like gonna die. Like that was, when I tell you that's probably the worst physical experience I've ever had in my life. Like I was truly on God so scared. Like I truly for real like dreaded and was like terrified. It was literally traumatizing. So also I have people in my replies from the Dr. Vtuber screaming at me saying if you stop the course of antibiotics midway through, you can damage yourself really bad and develop C. diff and all this other stuff can happen to you. So I was fucking terrified also. So we go to a different urgent care, one that's at my primary care doctor's office, which, by the way, why didn't I just go to my primary care? I wasn't able to get an appointment with them for like 4 or 5 days out, so I had no choice. So we go to a different urgent care, and they, right off the bat, way better, super professional. There's actual rooms, there's no curtains. I bring all my stuff, all my antibiotics, all my test results, and they look at everything, go over everything, and they're talking with me about it. My mom is there also because I'm afraid that I'm dying, and they were like, okay, yeah, please never take that again. You're probably allergic to it. And then she was like, the doctor lady was like checking like my joints and asking me where things hurt and explaining like, I was explaining where things hurt, and she was kind of like touching parts of my body and asking if that's like, if it hurt here, if it felt weird there. And I would be like, oh yeah. And she was like, okay, well, there's a tendon here, tendon here, tendon here, and tendon here. So you're actually for real having side effects related to this antibiotic, and it's normally only found within the elderly. And it's an uncommon side effect that can often that happens sometimes to people. And apparently it's happening to you. And I was like, oh my God. So she was like, don't take that. And I was prescribed a third antibiotic. But it was a lot like less hardcore. And she was like, you know, take that twice a day for 5 days. It should help you. It's not as crazy as the other one, you know. So I was like, okay, is it safe? Like, antibiotics, is this, you know, help me? And she was like, yeah, it's okay. So I was like, I trust you, doctor lady. So I took 1 pill of that. And then the next day, again, I thought I had some other type of something going on because of all the antibiotics. So I had to go to another urgent care. It was a different branch of the second urgent care. But before I went there, I called. Do you remember all the way back in the story when the first urgent care sent my sample away for a culture? The second time when they gave me the death antibiotic? Yeah, so I called them and they said there was nothing. They found nothing. They put me on that horrible antibiotic that really made me severely ill for absolutely nothing. I had nothing wrong with me. So we told that to the urgent care when we went to the third one, and every single person I told the story to was absolutely fucking horrified. So we get this absolute angel woman of a doctor. Like, literally, this woman is an actual angel descended from heaven. I have no other way to describe this lady. She is the most wonderful woman I have ever met in my life. She's one of those people that you trust instantly and you don't feel uncomfortable by, and she was just incredible doctor woman, just amazing. Just truly, like, even my mom was like we were thanking her and thanking her and thanking her, like telling her she was like absolutely amazing about everything that had to happen. Like, she was just absolutely incredible, like so absolutely incredible. And like, she was mortified about what I had gone through, and she was like, they should have tested you from the very beginning. And like, when I told her what was happening to me with the second antibiotic, she was so angry. She was like, they put you on antibiotics that are for bladder and kidney infections, for something, an infection that you didn't even have. And they should not have given that to you at all, because it's not a first-line antibiotic. And it made you really, really sick, and they should have only given you that once everything else was exhausted first. They should not have given you that. Yeah, all this antibiotic for nothing, I know. And it was insane. It was literally crazy. Hello, welcome in. Don't know how long you've been here for, but I'm telling my horrible story about what happened to me before the con. So yeah, I was put on 3 different antibiotics for absolutely nothing, apparently. One of them was for kidney infections, and it almost fucking killed me. So they were like, please stop taking every antibiotic. All of them, do not take any more antibiotics. And instead, please eat a whole lot of probiotics, which also includes Greek yogurt. I found out that I really like Greek yogurt. So I started getting really scared because they basically told me I nuked my gut bacteria and like bad things can happen from that. So they were like, we're gonna retest you for everything. So they retested me for everything and sent everything out, sent all my tests out for culture samples just to be safe. They all came back negative. They called me and told me the next day, nothing, gut bacteria reset. Yeah, like literally. And then I found out that you can possibly develop C. diff, which if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like the norovirus, I guess, but it just fucking kills you. And you can get that if you don't have enough probiotics in your system, which I nuked my gut bacteria for 3 days of antibiotics for an infection that I didn't have. One of which, again, was a very, very strong antibiotic that almost fucking killed me. That was, oh god, I can't, it was so scary. So, I was like terrified because I was like, I leave on a trip in 3 days. I'm going on a trip in 3 days. And they were like, it's okay, just have lots of probiotics. And then I finally secured an appointment with my doctor. Thank God, right? So I overdid it on probiotics and thought that I was dying because of the probiotics, and then I kind of stopped taking a whole bunch of those and just started eating normal foods, and things got back to normal. And then I went and I got tested again at my doctor, and they didn't call me, and they still haven't called me with the test results, so I'm just gonna assume that I'm fine. And then everything was fine, and I went to the anime con, and everything was great, and I wasn't dying, and I haven't been dying. And then I came home and I found out a thing that is bad news befalls me again, but it's okay because it's not my health. We're okay this time. So I've basically been doing all I can to prevent any of that from happening literally ever again. And that's my crazy health story. Moral of the story: if you get prescribed a medication that you don't feel comfortable taking, go with your gut and maybe get a second opinion before you start taking medication that was haphazardly prescribed to you. Don't be like me. I just was like, yes, this is a doctor, I'll take this. It was kidney infection antibiotics for an infection that I didn't have. And it literally almost killed me. Yeah. Well, I don't want to say it almost killed me, but I think if I were to continue taking it, I would have been in the hospital. So I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital the morning after taking it. That was really freaking scary. I can't, it was literally traumatizing. I don't know how to explain the feeling. Like, it literally felt like my tendons and my bones were going to shatter every time I moved. I took one. I'm gonna eat my yogurt. I've been drinking lots of kombucha. I love kombucha, I found that out. Eating lots of kimchi and lots of yogurt. So, yogurt ASMR. How is kombucha? I don't know how to describe kombucha to you. It sure does taste. It's like... So I like it. But I'm also a really big fan of like fermented foods. It's like fizzy and interesting. There's this mango kombucha and it's pretty good. But I'm a kombucha lover now. I'm also a Greek yogurt lover. Anything fermented that'll help my good bacteria. Yum yum. Oh yeah, the angel doctor lady also wrote me a doctor's note for 3 days off work because she was so mortified at what my body had been through. She was like, your poor body has been through so much, like, needlessly. So yeah. So then I was okay, and I was able to go to the anime con. Thank God. So, okay, this is also kind of personal. Miso is probiotic. Miso is probiotic. I eat a lot of vegan kimchi, and I mix a little bit of miso into my vegan kimchi. The con was awesome. The con was awesome. All right, quick little personal quip about why I take so many breaks sometimes. Fun Naka facts for the class. I have OCD. Yay! And it's centered around my health. Yay! And I just had the most harrowing health experience of my life. So as you can imagine, that made the whole experience with the antibiotics like 10 times worse. Because I was just accepting death was coming for me. And then like, because I had been in so many doctor's offices, like 3 days before the con, I was like convinced I was getting like the super flu. The only problem I had was that my back kind of hurt. And I was like, guys, super flu. I took COVID tests to the hotel. I took cold medicine. I didn't have any symptoms. I was just convinced death was coming for me specifically. Trying to verify my phone. Hi, Star. Oh my god. So yeah, I was just convinced I was dying for like a solid like 2 weeks. But let's talk about positive things now. Let's talk about the con. Somebody from the con that I met is on my Twitch. Yeah! Oh, I just realized I was so quiet in the line. And now I'm so loud. You're learning so much about me. Ah! Alright, so AnimeCon. Went to AnimeCon. There were 3 cons on the same weekend. Which one was Naka at? That's for you to figure out. I went to an AnimeCon. I got a hotel this time. Oh, that's another really fun story. All right, shifting story time. This is a really fun story time. So, it was the first time me and my mortal companion have traveled up to some place together just by ourselves, even though we are very much adults. And, it was really nice. We got this hotel that was a perfect distance from everything in the city. It was very cheap. Very cheap hotel. Perfect distance from everything in the city. We could walk to everything. We got lucky. The weather wasn't too bad. It did rain a little bit and was kind of cold, but I mean, the way into the con is like you have to cut through like this huge mall. So it wasn't too bad once we were inside, and it took like 2 minutes to get from hotel to con or to mall, so it was not bad. It was really nice. I was gonna cosplay, but I ended up not doing it. We got up there, we took the train, and we got up there on Friday. Around 4, checked into our hotel, settled in. I went to go pick up our badges early. Walked over to get our badges. We were a little early for that. So we went and we got ramen at this ramen spot in the mall. And oh my god, it was like the best ramen I've ever had. Like the whole place was so packed, but it was delicious. I got a tantan men ramen with kimchi, and it had beef brisket or something in it. It was amazing, and the kimchi in it was so good. I like literally teared up. It was so delicious, especially after the crazy week that I had before then. I was so hungry. I had such a delicious big bowl of soup, and I ate mostly the whole thing. As much of it as I could, which was more than I usually eat for ramen. It was so delicious. And my mortal companion finished all of his, and we ordered dessert, and it was like this banana egg roll thing. It was so good. It was so delicious. And Then we got our badges. Probiotic maxing! Probiotic maxing! I actually brought a kombucha to the hotel. Oh god, it was delicious. I'm gonna miss it. I think the only place that restaurant is up there, so if we want it again, we're gonna have to train up there again. You know, we got to our hotel. I have to blow my nose, hold on. Ugh, snotty. Ugh. Got to our hotel, and we were like settling in for the night. And we found out that the beds were absolutely terrible. Our beds were like sleeping on a table. Like, it wasn't even like one of those things where you're like, oh, yeah, I prefer the mattress this way. It was the mattresses were straight up unsleepable. It was like, they were just objectively terrible mattresses. It was so bad. And like, we managed to kind of sleep a little bit, but we woke up like in pain and like sore and crippled from the beds. And I was like, I need to try to sleep. I only slept like 3 hours, and I was like, I need to sleep. And he was like, we already picked up our badges. We have all day to get to the con. You just sleep. So he went to go check out the breakfast at like 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. or something. And he left me in the hotel to sleep. And then he took a walk around the city and scoped out a lot of the stuff in the convention center and everywhere else, and kind of went on a little walk for a little bit while I slept. And then he came back like a couple hours later, and I was like, oh my god, I fell asleep on this awful bed. And he was like, well, let's go to the con. And I was like, let's go to the con. So I put on my little con outfit and I put on my little con outfit and I got all my stuff together, and we went to that con, and we walked around that dealer's hall, and we walked around that artist's alley, and then we found out that there was a second artist's alley, and that was very exciting. And I spent a lot of money. I didn't get any figures. I don't even think I bought anything from the dealer's hall this year. I bought a whole bunch of stuff from the artist alley though. I was on a hunt for mint phantom, and I didn't realize how much of a problem that would become for my wallet. I didn't leave with all the mint phantom because I would have been mint phant poor. I got this pajama set. It's so cute. I got this pajama set, and it's a mint phantom pajama set. It comes with a shirt and shorts. And there was a sleep mask and some other stuff with it, but I only got the pajama set. But I found the seller on Etsy. The seller is on Etsy, so if I want any more of their stuff, I can just buy it off online. So that sleep mask I'm coming for it. So I got little mint phantom pajama set. And then I got a little mint phantom lanyard along with it. I came back and got a lanyard later on. And then I got a couple mint phantom keychains, little acrylic keychains and enamel pins. And I don't think I got any prints. Oh yes I did. I got a Herlock Shelms and Iris print, and I literally screamed when I saw it, and it made the I made the vendor laugh because my mortal companion was like, do you want anything else? Are you good? And I was like, nah, I'm good over here. I literally like screamed, and the vendor was like laughing and I was like, Herlock Shelms and Iris, can I have? And she was like, yeah. So I got that, and that was super fun. And I didn't see any figures that I was really into getting, which was surprising. Usually I leave with at least one. But the second artist's alley had a little one of those mint phantom like plushie things, like, you know, those little like VTuber plushies that people carry around and like take pictures of for their oshikatsu. Yeah, it had one of those, and I was so excited because I wanted one so bad. I'm finally gonna be part of the oshikatsu culture, you guys. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna do it. I started doing it immediately. I was so excited. Taking little pictures. She came in little pajamas. I have to try to buy her a dress, or I'm gonna try to make her a little dress. But I found the perfect little mint made dress on AliExpress. I might get it. She needs to be clothed. So anyway, I got a little mint, and there was this guy selling the most gorgeous Miku prints I've ever seen in my life. They were amazing. And the Mortal Companion gave me some money to get 4 of them. So I got 4 of them, and everything is all framed and hung up on my wall, and it looks so good, and everything's hanging up. I posted a picture on Twitter. So good. But there was a big event, and the only event that I wanted to go to was the Hololive karaoke. Yeah. So last year, when we went to the Hololive karaoke, we got there 2 hours ahead of time, and we were like in the front. But this time I was like, I could probably go like an hour, like 30 minutes, and like just kind of hang out in the back. It'll be fine. So we got into the line, and the line management was kind of funky wonky, and I didn't know anybody, nobody else knew anybody, and my mortal companion was just kind of standing there with a switch, being someone for me to stand near, I guess. And I met some people in line. Yay! We had a little group going. We were kind of tucked into a corner of the wall, and there was a little group of us where it was like someone had like Hololive cards, and I was like kind of nervous because like there were people and like they were talking, and I was like scared. But someone was like handing out Hololive cards, and there was like a couple people I think came together. We're kind of like, we were hanging out, and there were some girls behind me that started talking about Miku because of my outfit, and started talking about Mint, and then we all started talking about VTubers and Mint, and then I was like, I'm a VTuber, and now I got someone in my Twitch chat. Yay! And I forgot to ask for everybody's socials because the line started moving, and I am also anxious. But Twitter did its thing. Hello, Twitter did its thing, and I ended up finding everybody. Hello. And I've been chatting on and off with one of the girls that was behind me, and because I ended up grabbing her Discord, and now we got chat. We got Lakora over in chat, and yeah. People found me because of the panel. There was a panel? I didn't go to any panels. I only went to the Hololive event, and I ended up having to leave early because like I really needed the bathroom. And I was like, I got through Iris and a little bit of the gray girl whose name is escaping me. And I was like, we must leave. So I had to kind of sneak out. Which I wish I could have stayed, but I didn't think they were gonna let us back in after, so... Zeta, yeah! I didn't think they were gonna let us back in, so we just hit up the... I need another tissue, my nose! We hit up the artist alley again. Let me get some water. But it was super fun, except my pen light started dying. Man, I'll get called for Q&A and the staff moved the mic lower for me. Ah! Ah, Narissa called you out. Dang. I'm short like Bee-Boo too, it's okay. That's so silly. But Twitter did its thing and we all found each other. The internet! The internet! It was so fun. That was so fun. I was so happy because I forgot to ask for everyone's socials. So happy. Wow. The internet really connects people. So funny. But yeah. It was a really fun time. We went back to the hotel and hung out. And I'm sniffly. Ugh. Hold on, I'll be right back. I will continue the story in a moment. I need a Zyrtec. Okay, Zyrtec has been consumed. But, yeah, it was super fun. I normally bring a whole bunch of pen lights, but I brought one pen light this time to the thing. And my stupid pen light started dying through the HoloLive thing, and I was so sad. I wanted to see if anyone around me had any batteries, but I was too nervous to ask. Gosh, it was such a fun time though. We ended up going back to the hotel after and we ordered a pizza. And it was okay. And we ate our pizza and then we decided we wanted to go to the slumber party event at the anime con. So I got my jammies on. I went in my pajamas and I got all ready and I took my little mint, my little mini mint. And I was so excited, and we walked over to the slumber party, and nobody was in their pajamas, and like loud rave music was playing, and there were disco lights going, and nobody was slumbering, and it was all party and no slumber, and we were like, dang, we thought it was gonna be like, oh, okay, everybody get your sleeping bags and your pillows and your pajamas and come and hang out and we're gonna like wind down for the day and watch some anime at a low volume and settle in for the night. Yay, anime con! No, it was more like everybody show up and party! So, it sounds absolutely misleading. Dude, there was loud music coming from the thing. We showed up in our pajamas. Nobody was in their pajamas. It literally felt like Spirit Week at school when they're like, okay, everybody dress up in this outfit and you're the only doofus that shows up. They should have gone to the rave. They should have. There was a whole bunch of people that were like in their pajamas, like standing outside the slumber party. And everybody kind of just like slowly walked away. And the room was like totally, completely super packed too. It was like, I thought we were like serving tea and like cookies. It looked like it was like a big, like fun, like huge event. There was no slumbering at that party. It was all party and no slumber. I was so sad. I was looking forward to it. So we didn't know what to do. And I was kind of like, we just walked through the streets of the city in the pitch black night in the cold. in our pajamas to do this, and there's no slumbering. So we kind of decided to just wander around the convention center in our jammies, because this again was the first time we haven't had to like hop on a train and leave the same day. So this was the first time we saw the convention center like at night and like empty, you know, like after hours kind of thing, because it was like 11 p.m. So we were just kind of wandering the convention center and like kind of looking around at everything being empty, and went on a calm little stroll even though there was nothing to see. And it was kind of like really cool and like really nice and like kind of fun. And like we were kind of like, you know, nothing was really going on, but we were kind of just like, you know, like, well, we're not going to be here tomorrow, so like, you know, kind of saying goodbye to the con for the year. And like we walked around all the floors and everything and went everywhere. And then we left and we went back to the hotel and we went back to bed on those horrible, awful beds. We got 2 beds in our hotel room. I'll talk about the hotel. I'll talk about the hotel separately. But anyway, we ended up going home and we hopped on the train and we trained home and we Ubered home, and then it was Easter. But yeah, it was a really fun time. It was so easy. But the hotel. Yeah, so again, this was the first time that we've like done any hotel stuff like ever by ourselves. So that was really fun. And we booked this, like I said, it was a cheap hotel, and it was the perfect walking distance from everything in the city. The hotel looks really misleading. It looks really crappy and like terrible from the outside, but it's like really, really nice on the inside. And the lobby like doubles as like a lounge, and there's like a fireplace and like a whole bunch of tables that you can like sit and eat at and stuff. And they have like apples for you to eat. And next to the front desk, they have like a little thing that you can like scan out snacks and like little necessities and stuff if you need anything. And it's like really cozy, and like there were a few cosplayers in our hotel, I think, and there were a couple like other events that were going on where people were like using the hotel for. But there were people hanging out in the lobby, like in the lounge, like really, really late at night, which was interesting, just like socializing and stuff. And it was like I think we just got unlucky with our room placement, because I could kind of hear them from our room. Like it was a cheap hotel, but it was like the vibe was just really, really cozy, like just really nice. Like it wasn't like a normal like hotel that you would stay at. I kind of really liked it. And our room was kind of like the first room, so we did unfortunately hear a lot of stuff, and we were also right across from an ice machine, so the ice machine woke us up at all hours of people getting ice, which kind of sucked. But I like put a like, also there was a gap between like the floor and the door, so like light was blaring in. I just took a towel and like shoved it under the gap in the door, and that kind of solved the problem. The hotel was also really interesting because like you couldn't control the temperature of your room whatsoever. It constantly was just blowing air from a vent, and the temperature in the room was what they decided the temperature in the room was, the hotel. So if you wanted to cool your room off, you had to open the window. And our window was facing a parking garage, so we did not open the window. But there was also no trash can in like the entire hotel. It was just kind of like a teeny tiny little trash can with no bag. And like the shower and bathroom were like, the toilet and the shower were in like essentially like, it was like a closet. It was so tiny. And then there was like a little mirror area, and the mirror area was so tiny too. But you know, there were only 2 of us. It was literally fine. Like it was fine. Like we made it work. We had to go on a walk down the street to throw out our pizza box, but it was fine. I think if we had a different room, maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. But the thing that was, in fact, really, really bad was our hotel didn't have a real functional bathroom door. Oh my god. I, like, low-key wonder if we stayed... if you stayed at the same hotel I did, that'd be, first of all, that'd be so funny. Second of all, wouldn't be surprised, but our hotel was so freaking cheap. It was, like, just up the street from the convention center, so... But, oh, our bathroom door didn't work either. Our bathroom door didn't shut fully, or lock, or latch either. I forgot about that. Yeah. Like, a bot. Oh my god. Be gone, foul beast. How do I kill you? Why am I not getting mod actions? Hello? Okay. I can do this. Oh my god. Manage suspicious user. Okay, that didn't kill them. Okay, wait.
Welcome, readers!
Oh, there it is. Haha. Aiko! Hello! Hello, everybody! Wait, not a bot! Don't ban! Hi, Aiko! Shall I say my friends like the hotel share other ones and it was still kind of better? Been so long, how are you? I'm good, how are you? That's how you know you're back, the bots return. Miku alerts! Oh yeah, that's right, I can't hear anything. I do have Miku alerts. You just missed my long story about my health and antibiotics almost killing me, and then my con experience. Miku alert! Yeah, my Miku alerts! Can I link the block terms page? Yes, you can. I will take all the help I can get. My mod, I have a mod, but my mod sometimes is not here, which is okay. They don't have to be. Here, I'll open that in a tab. Why is it opening in the wrong tab? Why is it not opening in Opera? Fix that later. Anyway, thank you! Thank God it's an almost kinda story. Yeah, long story short, I was prescribed 3 antibiotics for an infection I didn't really end up having. And one of them, like, literally made, I thought that my tendons and my bones were going to shatter. And I was extremely violently ill from it in like 3 different ways. And I thought death was coming for me. But it didn't, and I'm okay. L prescription. Did I enjoy the con? At least I got you. Okay, yeah, I did enjoy the con. We got someone from the con in my chat. Yay! The internet. Vtubers. Here, wait. Oh, chat's moving fast. I've never had chat move fast before. You're a mod now! Yay! Don't die, it's okay. Let's go. Look, look at it go! Look at my chat go! We're doing it! See, the qualifications are that I met this person in real life one single time. Head pats! Yeah! Oh wait, I modded the wrong person. That's okay! Deja vu. Oh wait, no I didn't. Everybody's name is the same color! Wait! You people gotta pick different colors for your names. Whoa. Whoa. It'll blit. Yeah, literally. Whoa. Why is everybody's name purple? You guys gotta differentiate between your purples. I don't know who's who and I'm scared. I'm bad at reading names when the chat goes fast. Anyway, qualifications of new mod are that they're here all the time. Anyway. But yeah, about the hotel. Yeah, our hotel. This is interesting. Wait. If you're still here, you gotta tell me. You gotta DM me and tell me which hotel you stayed at. Because if we were at the same hotel, that's really funny. Also, if we were at the same hotel, thought it was set by the streamer. Is it? Is this my doing? Get VIPs, just have to give me one. Oh my god, everybody's purple. Except for Aiko. Aiko's not. Aiko's red. Everyone else is purple. Everyone else is slightly different versions of purple. Your purples are different. Bach Addict is yellow, though. Red, rest of the color. Hell yeah! Agree! Gotta change my color. But, yeah, you gotta, if you're still in there, you are still in there. Purple matches your streaks. If you're still in here, you gotta tell me which hotel you stayed at, because I think it'd be so funny if we stayed at the same hotel at the same time, and we both didn't have functional bathroom doors. If you stayed at the same hotel that I did, were your beds also, ungodly hard, or did the room that we stayed in just end up having the worst beds, of life? Can lurk, but do some post-stream stuff. Have a good lurk! Where should I send? Anywhere. You could do Twitter. You could do Discord. Discord is the same handle as my Twitch. I have to know. Cause everybody rushing to see if they can change their name colors. No. Oh, Discord. Okay, wait. Accept. Okay. Okay. Wait, one mutual friend. Okay, yeah, it's all of us. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Discord quite literally has a browser version for this. Did it work? Whoa, you're blue! You're blurple. learning information. But yeah, so the hotel. The hotel that we were in was like nice, but the beds, God, I can go on and on about how bad the beds are. I'm bad at multitasking. 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 Okay. But anyway, the hotel. The hotel was really nice. The room was absolutely huge. The room was absolutely super huge. Might as well sleep on the floor at that point. Dude, listen to me. Listen to me. The floor, I thought about it. I made a mattress pad out of the towels because it was just that bad. We got 2 beds in our room to use one as like a holder for stuff. But oh, my music stopped, huh? Yeah, let's try this. All right. Lots of room for frolicking. Dude, I was literally frolicking around the room because I didn't know what to do with all the space. It was a huge room. A camping sleeping pad. Dude, that's what I said we should do. I literally grabbed my mortal companion. I'm sticking to the vampire branding, like by the shoulders when we woke up, and I was like, dude, we need a mattress pad. We need a mattress pad. We need a mattress pad if we come back. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, I literally think I'm gonna invest in like getting us, or like we should invest in a mattress pad. Oh gosh, hold on, I have to blow my nose. Okay. But yeah, I was literally like at one point, like I said, I made a mattress pad out of the towels, but the towels were not okay. Oh my God, there's another layer to it. There's another layer that I didn't include. The bed sheets were literally painful to sleep on. The bed sheets were made of like textured fabric, and if you like moved the wrong way, it like rug burned your body. Like, I'm not even freaking kidding. It literally felt like you were trying to sleep on sand at the beach. They were not soft. It was literally like sleeping on sandpaper. So I kind of figured, I found out that there was a sheet on the bed. And if you put that sheet on top of the bed sheets, it kind of was a little bit softer. And then if you took like the top sheet and put it on top of the quilt was a lot softer than any of the other sheets. So you could kind of make it a little sleepable if you did that, you know? You could kind of make it a little softer if you did that. And then if you like, there was no saving the bed. And the pillows, they gave you like 4 gigantic pillows. And like, they were too soft. So I brought my own pillow. So I was okay in the pillow department, but the mortal companion woke up literally dying. The bed was just genuinely the worst thing. At one point, it was our second night. At one point, I like grabbed an armful of the pillows and I was like, I'm gonna go sleep in the bathtub. Because I thought it was gonna be comfier than the bed. And like, my mortal companion was like, Go for it. What do you have to lose? It was like 4 in the morning. And then I just walked. I just walked back in with an armful of pillows and I was like, I can't do it. And he was like, oh, okay. And I just got back into bed and suffered. Near they're hoping having horrible bed and super soft pillows would cancel each other out. Listen, I don't even know if it was just us or like what happened. Because like, I went through review after review after review. I filtered by the word bed. I did everything. I did everything on the reviews afterwards, trying to figure out if it was like anybody else had horrible problems. And it was like nobody mentioned the beds. Nobody mentioned the beds being bad in their reviews. I don't understand. So did we just get a room with really bad beds? Like, genuinely, did we just get a room with a really awful bed? And we tried, you know how I said we got 2 beds in our room? We slept on one night, and we tried the other one the other night to see if it was also like that, and it was! So like, did we just get really bad beds? Did every other room just have like a good bed and we just didn't know it? I don't know. I still think that we should bring a mattress pad after that experience because that was genuinely horrid. You know, let me search these reviews. Let's take a freaking gander. 1,000 Google reviews. Let's take a dang look. Wait, can I like filter by like... Can we filter reviews by like how recent? Most recent, yeah, okay. No, the most recent one is from me! Gave it a 4 out of 5 because it was really nice, but like the bed, I like even if you search, I don't get it. Everybody's like, the bed was really comfortable. Someone provided mattress was on the harder side. Okay, no. Someone provided photos. Everybody's like, the bed is comfortable. But the bed was not comfortable. I'm so confused. Like, did we really just get a really bad bed? Like, was it just us? Again, I think if we come back, we need mattress pads. I think getting a mattress pad for this, I think this is what gaslighting is. No! I think we just need to bring a mattress pad for this because it really, really was just that bad. I swear to you, if you were to sleep on the floor, it would have been the same as sleeping on that bed. It was insane. It was so bad. It was the worst bed I've ever slept on in my life. Hello, welcome in. Oh my god. It was like, in hindsight, it was really funny, but we were like genuinely like suffering. I'm good. I'm good now. You're gonna have to watch the VOD to hear my stories of woe and my antibiotic death story and how my health was bad because of antibiotics and other things, and then I went to a con and it was good. Let me get some water. It's midnight. But yeah. I had a good time. The con was good after everything that happened the week before. Like, the con was really, really nice. Except for the beds. I wish I could, like, out this hotel and, like, but I've combed through all the reviews. Nobody says anything. The concerts, yay, 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 yay! Oh, that reminds me. I won't take any mod action. I'm gonna do it. Okie dokie. That reminds me. I'm going to a Miku concert soon. It's like next month. Oh my god, we can talk about that. So about the antibiotics, did you get pneumonia or something? I didn't get pneumonia. I kind of don't want to divulge, but I thought I had some type of a something. So the short version of the story is that I thought I had some type of a something, and I went to an urgent care and got 5 days of antibiotics, and then I thought I still had symptoms. So then they prescribed me really haphazardly an antibiotic for kidney infections, and I took one and I had a really horrible reaction, and I thought my bones and tendons were going to explode, and it was really scary. And then I took a third antibiotic the next day, and then they were like, you're not infected with anything, stop taking antibiotics, you're gonna like die or something. And they didn't say that, but yeah. See the Miku blah 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 blah. I did see. I don't think I'm gonna get anything though. It's kind of expensive and I already have a lot of stuff. Alright, here, glad you made it out okay. Me too. It was really scary. Probably the scariest thing that's like ever happened to me, not gonna lie. Holding out for Miku Expo in Australia to be announced again. I'm sure they will. $20 up from 2 years ago. Yeah, I have a 2020 pen light, and I also just have a Lumica stick from Anime NYC. So I'm probably just gonna use my Oh, no, wait! Hold on, I'll show you what I got. This is exciting. Hold on. Oh my god. Where is it? Here, I ordered, oh god. I ordered this thing off of Etsy! Ah! This is what I'm bringing to Expo, baby! It's on Etsy! I'm so excited! Wait! Oh my god! I assume you're going to the same expo that I am. If you see the leak, that's me! Wait, what did I just Control Z? Oh god. Did I just Control Z my chat? Oh no. Oh no, there it is. Okay, that whew. The seller is really nice. The seller is really nice. My leak is also coming in soon. Wasn't able to get tickets in 2024. Yeah, the LED is okay. She blew us up. No. Is that the leak Farfetch'd use? Oh, for my YouTube chatter. You're not up with the Miku. A leak is like Miku's like signature item. So I got a leak stick. Heading to Australia tomorrow. Whoa! I'm bringing like 4 different pen lights to the concert. Leak spin, yeah! Hold on. I'm gonna emote in my own chat. Wait, why can't- where are my own emotes? Huh? Oh, there they are. Yeah! Let's go! Get a cheaper non-branded light stick online. The Amazon ones are honestly like exactly the same. I've made posts about it before. The Amazon ones are exactly the same, and they will in fact let you bring them into the building. I promise. Wallet is in pain. My wallet is also in pain. I got VIP seats to the Miku. I'm really close. I'm really close. I thought I was 4 rows from the front. I'm not. There's like... It would be crazy if they didn't let people bring non-Miku light sticks. There's like a rumor online, like everywhere, that they make you leave them at the door or they take them from you or something. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. They let you bring them in. I promise. I promise. They let you take them. You can also bring in like the chemical glow sticks too. Like they let you take those too. They let you take them. Oh, I'm excited. Anyway, wait, what was I saying? Right, I'm pretty. All I have funds. 194 on screen, never check. Yeah, they don't check. Liliana got some money. VIP is not cheap. Anything for Miss Miku. But I thought I was really close to the front. I like am. I'm not like I could like show you my seat if I got like a seating chart. I'm sure I could like let me see. All right. Is there like a seating chart that I could like... You can't see that. Maybe you can. Can I get the Ticketmaster seating chart? No. Really? Okay, here, we'll just zoom in real freaking far. All right, I'll show you where I'm sitting. Can I make it film like stick? You got it, you can do it. All right. Oh God. Whoa, all right. I need like a pointer. Hold on, I need a pointer. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Oh, perfect. All right. Hi. All right, so this is the floor level and this is the stage, right? Wait, this is the right... Yeah. Yeah, all right. Here is the stage. Here. Oh God, come on. No. No, oh God. Can I grab this? Where's my little thing? Okay. Why is it locked? All right, here's the stage. All right, here's the stage, all right? I thought I was up here. I'm not. Last year, I was... Last year, I was right... Why is it so hard for me to grab this little tiny thing? Okay, last year, I was right here. Okay. This year... Oh God, I'm moving everything around. This year, I'm on row D, Right here. These 3 seats. I'm right here. Wait, hold on, let me... I'm right here! I'm right here this year! Right here, right here, right here. These 3 seats. Going with 2 other people. I'll probably take the thing. I'm right here this year! Ah! Okay. Ah! A floor towards the back? Cool! We're making films. I'm so excited. The other years I didn't. The other year it was my first ever time seeing Miku, and I didn't have VIP, but I had good center seats. The pictures that I got from it were really, really good. Hope you enjoyed the Miku concert. Thank you. Hold on, let me. Do I have pictures of the Miku concert anywhere? Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Yeah. Last time, this is what it looked like, where I was from. Isn't it such a good picture? This is what we saw last time. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be so close now. Ah! That's a concert. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Just want the insert films. I'm so sorry. I just wanted a happy, but like I don't really like the happy. And like I kind of don't like the fan designed happy either, so I'm just gonna wear my 2024 happy. It's got Miku on it, right? Like it can just be my concert outfit until I get a better happy. I really want the 2020 happy. It's so expensive though. Oh my god, I keep... Where's the thing at? California or Chicago? It is a tour all across the United States. Many cities. Everywhere. The first tour, the first stop is gonna be at Chicago, I think. It's in a couple days. Ah! I'm excited. I'm really nervous. I'm getting hyped to see the set list. Ooh, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna spoil like the list, like the actual like list of the set list, right? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like do what I did last time where I just like watch people's like video clips here and there and like find it that way, but don't know the actual like order or all of the songs. That's me. I get to smooch Miku first. Yeah. All right, let me get a drink. Oh my goodness. No, I'm sorry. They used to not stop around my city at all. They just started a couple years ago. May luck be with you. Maybe the Miku will find her way to you. Found my seating! Yeah! Oh my gosh, where are you sitting? I'll make... I assume you're going to the same one as me. I assume. if you are, I'll make leak signals with my leak. It strobes color, so oh my gosh, I'm like looking at the seating. I'm like looking at the yo! Oh my god. I'll make leak signals! Let's go! This is so fun. The internet. Just like a vampire, Miku, and you can meet your Oshi. Oh my gosh, I'm like looking at the seating. I'm like looking at pictures of like chairs inside the venue to like see what it's gonna look like. I like love looking at pictures of the chairs, of like the seats before I go to an event. Oh my god, there's this really fantastic website. There's this really fantastic website called viewfrommyseat.com, and it is exactly what you think it is. You can input any theater or stadium, and people upload pictures from the view from that seat, and you can find an exact view from your seat from there. And if it's not the exact view from your seat, it'll be like someone uploaded a view from my seat, but it's not from like my side, it's like from the other side of the venue, but it's like those exact seats, like that exact row. Like it's literally the view from my seat if it was on the left instead of the right. So stuff like that, you can find pretty similar stuff. It's one leak enough or two. Oh my gosh, I love looking at pictures of like view from my seats and like chairs and stuff. And finding, oh my god, I found viewfrommyseat.com, guys. It's so good. I love looking up pictures of the chairs. The shipping, it takes a really long time to get here. Oh wait, someone just uploaded, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to get here, but someone just put like, oh my gosh, hold on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Put the tissues away. I don't remember what I was saying. Just like Vampire Miku, and you can meet your Oshi. I don't at all remember what I was saying. Oh no. Oh, someone just uploaded something on Etsy. It's like it's not like a leak glow stick, but it's like a pen light extension. You can like, it's like the clear part of the pen light that screws on. It's like 3D printed and it's a leak. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to get here. The other thing takes a couple months, but you gotta like, it like screws into your pen light. See if I can find the link. Oh no, okay, wait. Leak light stick. Why can I not find it? What? What the freak? Oh. Ah. Where did it go? no. Did they take it down? Oh no, they didn't. It's sold out! No! Beetle! Hello! Love the new model, it's funky. Oh, these are my pajamas. This is this is the norm. Oh my goodness. It's a party! It's a party. Someone's selling a physical ticket to Miku Expo. Customized to be like from your thing. Oh, that's cute. Wait, choose your style. Pick your style. What's the difference between any of these? Oh. Cool, I see. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's like a little print, but it's a ticket. Oh, that's adorable, actually. Anyway. Other Lake knife is from Asia, and I see why shipping is longer. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Beetle, it's been a while. Yeah, these are my jammies. Where are they? These are my pajamas. And then we got the... And then we got the... I have another one in there somewhere. Oh, that's waving. Anyway. Can we see the maid outfit again? Yeah. I have things to do with the maid outfit. I have to edit it a little bit. There's some editing with it I have to do, so I was gonna do that on this stream, but I think I might just make a stream out of it instead and do some model work next week. I'm not gonna point out what is up with the maid outfit, because if I point it out, everyone's gonna notice, and I'm confident none of you notice. So, also have a good rest of your stream. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. It was fun to chat. It is getting pretty late. Like the ribbon, it pops. Thank you. Yeah, I might have a... We might have a model working on stuff stream next week where we edit some stuff. Cause there's some stuff on this one I wanna edit a little bit. But yeah. I'm really happy with how this came out. Again though, there's some stuff about it that I would like to change that I didn't notice at first. But yeah. Oh. You make these or commission them? I make them! I do them all myself, except for my first outfit. Feathers, who's in my group, did a lot of the work on the outfit, but all the others I make myself. Well, it's half of me. I do a lot of stuff. Props, it is pretty good. Thank you. Again, there's some stuff that I would like to change, but hydrate. Okay. And posture check. I'm not checking my posture. It's 12:30 in the morning. I will hydrate though. Yeah. The way the hair moves on this model. What did I do? It's funky. I like it. The way the hair moves on this model is kind of strange. Oh no. Vampire that cannot handle living after midnight? I stay up late. I've just been pretty tired. I like the hair things on this model. Look at him go. I was gonna work on some of my model stuff in this stream, but that's okay. We can, like I said, we can do a little bit of a working stream. A little bit of a working stream next week. Or, actually, when am I not busy? Let's see, this Friday I'm doing an eclipse thing. Well, I suppose I could do it tomorrow. And this weekend. Yeah, we can have a working stream tomorrow, maybe. Oh, I wanted to play more of Midnight Oil. Let's do that. And then we can have a working stream in a few days. Yeah. Maybe Saturday? Do you love the blending of crimson, red, white, and black working together? Thank you! Can I, like, show you my whole self? Alright, wait, hold on. Hello, I am in the void, and you can't hear anything except for me. Where am I? Okay. Oops! I forgot that was key toggled. My bad. Anyway, this is the whole fit, in case you were wondering. I'm sure everybody's seen it before, but you know. Just in case. Dragged us into the abyss, no escape now, yeah! Alright, that's kind of uncanny, so... Dig the thigh-high boots? Thanks! It's actually, Can you see it? They're shoes. With my group logo standing on my chair casually. Yeah, there's a lot of little details in my outfit. Like, yeah. Eventually, I want to get Magica cloth and make the cloth better. Work on some stuff around the skirt, too. You can see the bow is shiny? The bow and the rose is shiny. Yeah. So is the neck thingy. See, shiny. Get a close look. Hi. Ah. Look at my eyes. It's really hard to see, but the ribbons are also shiny like metal. The gold part. And the gold on the crown is also shiny. That's a little harder to see. Yeah. We need those chains to move? That might be a little harder. It would be nice though. But yeah. Oh yeah! All of my models have that too, by the way. All the shiny parts are actually shiny. Like metal. And then the bow on the chest here is also shiny. It also moves. And the necklace is shiny. The ribbons are shiny. The roses are shiny. The gold is shiny. And the shoes are shiny. Oh, well, you can't really tell. But it's shiny. Yeah. Reflective stuff. Yeah, I love reflective stuff. I'm planning on adding a whole bunch more eventually to this model. To the gold ribbon. Or not ribbon. The gold, trim on the corset. I want to add reflective to also. I've been considering adding reflective to some of the clothes too, but that might be too much. But yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of model work that I want to do on stuff. So we might have to redo some parts of the maid outfit. I might just redo the whole thing, honestly. Not the whole thing, but in Unity. Ever think of a red silky kimono? That kind of seems like my drawing down there. Do I have a picture of my drawing? Kimono was kind of off-brand for me a little bit. I'm sure I have a picture of my art somewhere. Whoa. Can I open image a new tab? What? Why is it a web page? What? No. Gosh, wait, why can I not get it? Wait, I definitely, certainly have it somewhere. Hold on, hold on. Oh gosh. Okay, wait. Oh no. Vampires and Victorian stuff go together. That's right. I'm a Victorian vampire. Hold on. I absolutely definitely have a picture of my red kimono girl that's down on the iPad down there. Absolutely, definitely, for sure, absolutely. Yeah. It's not me, but my kimono girl. I personally wouldn't wear a red silky kimono, but I think if my red girl could. She's too cool. She's too cool. I would make a VTube model out of her. I don't know what I like couldn't, I wouldn't be able to use it though. She's too cool for me. She's too cool for me. I love this drawing a lot. She was being funny, staring at me like that. I really like this art of myself that I did. I think it came out really good. This might be the best thing I've ever done. Not even gonna lie. I worked really hard. We can like, all the details are kind of killed, but kind of crunched, but yeah.
Welcome, raiders.
Oh, oh, huh, huh. A raid! Oh my god! Whoa, whoa! Hello, welcome raiders! Oh my gosh! Hello, everybody! Hello, hello! Oh my gosh, I have to hide my art. I'm embarrassed. Welcome in, everybody! Oh my goodness! Whoa! Hello! No, the art is lovely! Oh god! I look like such a narcissist! I don't have my VGen! Oh god, okay, wait. I have to add a VGen link. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Everybody, I'm a professional. Wait, oh god. There's my VGen, wow. Hello everybody, I have to do my little spiel. My name is Liliana. God, where's my logo? We're doing great, everybody. Hold a minute, everybody. I'm really great at being a streamer. Oh my goodness. I'm suddenly, when I get raiders, I don't know what to do. Anyway. Add existing. Logo. Whoa! Hi! I am Liliana Nevermore, more commonly known as Nakanaichi. She just got back. I did just get back from a bit of a hiatus. I am Eclipse's resident little gremlin vampire. I am part of Eclipse VT with three very talented other individuals, Devil Feathers, Outer, and Snapple Hat. And yeah, I'm a Victorian vampire VTuber, and I definitely don't want your blood. I definitely do. I promise I won't drink it without permission. And yeah, I'm just here chatting right now. From her model mama, JL Phillips. Oh, she's not my model mama. She's she just designed the maid outfit. She just designed the maid outfit. My model mama is me. But cool. That's okay. Devil Feathers is my half model mama for this one. Naka just does that. Yo, oh my goodness. A vampire of many talents. Oh my god, my art is just peaking. I'm embarrassed. We're okay. Very impressive model. Thank you. You can contribute a lot of it to Feathers. Feathers made my outfit in Blender, but the other outfits are all me. We need to see the eye banners. A lot of co-parents. The eye banners. Oh gosh. I don't have the eye banners. On... I don't have the eye banners on... I don't think I have my eyes on here. Maybe I have them on Twitter. Hate to raid and run away when I'm hungry. That's okay. Go eat. Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I find? Perhaps I can find my eye banners. We'll have to do some scrolling though. How do I get to my profile? Okay. We have to scroll a lot. I'm sure we can find my eye banners. I know I've made a post with all of them before. I am looking, I am hunting, I am digging for my eye banners. We might have to give up the eye banners. Oh no! Whoa! Oh god. Oh god. As per request, here are some eyes. Wow, eyeballs. Anyway. Those are kind of old. Anyway, though. Look at the beauty, though. Well, thank you. Send all your raiders to coffins in the basement? No, no. Promise I won't send the raiders to coffins in the basement. I don't even have coffins in the basement. At least I don't think I do. I dig that the eyes are some of my favorite things about characters. Cool, mine too! One of these days I hope I can get lucky. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follows! Yippee! Oh my goodness, how was everybody's stream? What was everybody doing? How are you guys doing tonight? How was everybody doing tonight? Oh my gosh, I'm staying up late. It's quite late. Oh, speaking of eyes, wait, hold on. These are some good eyes. Yeah. I think these eyes came out pretty good. I'll peek over them. Love the way you draw eyes. Thank you! Eyes are my favorite. Eyeballs. Art is fun. Shape is so unique. I like drawing funky stuff. Copy and replace. Is there a second song in the background or is it just me? Oh my god, thank you. Nobody told me! Have you played Code Vein? I haven't. I like drawing funky stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It was very quiet. Okay. Don't make me talk about my art. I won't stop. I'll keep talking about it. It will become embarrassing and look narcissistic in front of the raiders. That tongue, though. I have other stuff. I'm on my Twitter. Looking at my own art. I think that art will keep them here. 24-hour Naka art talk when I could. I have 3 things that I'm in the midst of drawing right now. I need someone to, like, make me finish them. Gosh, but how talented you are. You're so kind. You're so sweet. I really like the art of Eclipse that I did. I think that came out the best. I worked really hard on drawing everybody. I mostly do portraits, but like, you know. Sometimes I do other stuff. Be proud of your own art. Ay. Ay. Naka drawing streams, we could. I love drawing funky stuff. Like, this is a funky one. Look at how funky. I didn't like this one for a while. I like the face, though. The eyes are really cool on this one. Love comfy art streams. We could do art streams. I can do some art streams. Oh my god! Did you guys know that my birthday is next week? I forgot about that. Wonder what I'll do. I have no idea. Maybe I'll collab. I don't know. I was thinking about doing a Club Penguin collab with my friends. But anyway. Naka is Naka. Does that mean... What? Very electric synthesis vibe with this one? Yeah, I just draw what I like. The eyes came out so cool. I didn't like this one. Whoa. I think the face turned out really cool, though. The nose shading is a little softer. Yeah, I like this. I don't know why I didn't like it at first. Yeah. Subscribe! Thank you! The Club of Penguin. You know, the shadow effect. Thank you! I could show that one colored sketch that I have, but I think that's far too embarrassing. You wanna know what I'm talking about, you have to go to my Twitter. I'm not posting that one. They still got Club Penguin servers running? They don't. It's a private server. We be going on Club Penguin journey. But I hate Twitter. All my stuff is on Twitter, though. It's okay, you can follow only me on Twitter, and then you'll just get an influx of Naka tweets nonstop. And it will cancel out all of the bad stuff, because there'll be too much of me. Naka advertising. Sadly, you get other stuff. follow, you have to find all of my other secret accounts and follow those too. Show the Metaton, I need to feel something again. I don't even know where that one is. Did I post that one? Oh, yes, I did. I know where. Oh god, okay, wait. Damboru? I have a Damboru? What the hell? I just went on a site and found real life pictures of myself, like uploaded, and like aesthetic pictures of myself as a person uploaded. What? What? Wait. What? Pinterest? Whoa, am I famous? Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Stuff you posted or stuff someone made. It's a long story. Oh my god. Oh shit. No, okay. Oh dang. Oh god. Oh god, do I even have my own art on here? What are we looking for again? What's happening? Hey bestie, you are in fact an alt baddie. Listen. That's not me. That's the girl I keep locked in my basement that I siphon blood out of every once in a while. That's the K angel to my Ame. Contrary to popular belief. Immersion break tag when? Never. It feels too eee to do that. I'm very easy to find. I am very easy to find. Oh wait, I know what we were looking for. I know where to find it. Can you hear my scroll wheel? How long ago did I send this to you, Star? Found it! My Metaton! From Undertale! Yippee! I really love how this one came out too. We can like zoom in. Oh, the details are crunchy. Oh, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. That's okay. Metaton! Na 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 na! Why is that not on your Twitch little thing? Why is what? Wait. My VGen? You have Twitter and YouTube? I forget about VGen. I forget about VGen. I mean your Linktree link. Oh. What's in my Linktree? Isn't it just like Twitter, Twitch? And you have a card? Oh yeah. I forgot about the card. I don't use the card. Well, I don't need the card anymore because I have VGen. And the Oshi? Oh yeah. I'm on too many sites. How's my Oshi doing? I need to update my Oshi. Oh shoot. What the heck is Safe Borrow? Did you just Google me? You did Google me. My goodness. Wow. I'm easy to find. I am. Stop Googling me. Social media, the more social sites you go on, the less you actually get around. Yeah. I just Googled myself and now... Oh dang, I need to I need to edit some stuff. Wow. Oh my god, please. Oh god. I'm... I need to make some adjustments to some stuff right now. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Oh no, you didn't upset me. I just didn't realize how big of a digital footprint I had. That's okay. You're good. You're good. You're making me realize there are things that I need to adjust. That is okay. That is okay. Besides your IRL stuff? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I didn't realize how big my digital footprint was. That's okay though. Yeah. Fix some stuff. Let's go, baby. Cool. Heh. We're so safe now. Guess the VTuber face reveal came too quickly, I see. No, it's okay. I'm easy to find if on other social media sites. I'm okay if my face is seen. My handle used to be connected to my real name, but I think it's all cleaned now. I'm just way too easy to find. That's okay. Think it would be neat to see what the VTuber looks like, but I try to respect their privacy. Yeah. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm literally Googling myself. Wow. I enjoy seeing the person behind the content, but yeah, privacy is important. My Instagram handle is the same as my VTuber handle, because for a while I had a lot more followers there. It's not exactly a secret what I look like. Oh my god, am I gonna face reveal? Wow, I could. If you want to know what I look like, just look at my model. I've face revealed plenty. Unnatural vampire, yeah. Yep. If you want to know what I look like, I have glasses and my bangs are red and my hair is black. Had to check love the style, thank you! Yeah, there's really not much difference between Naka the vampire and Naka the person. Naka is Naka. Yeah. Oh, and I just bought myself real, like, round glasses, like, for real, for real. So, like, Back in 10, I will probably be logging off in a little bit. It is getting late, and I am getting sleepy. I gotta put my jammies on. There we go. Jammies. Oh my gosh, my phone shifted into night mode. So late. Think if you want to know what I look like in real life. This is a pretty good. It's about the name change. It was Liliana to Naka? No, okay. So, Nakanaichi came first. So everybody calls me Naka. But my VTuber's name, I am Liliana Nevermore. But everyone just calls me Naka because that's what I was known as first. I didn't have an official name for a very long time, so everybody just called me Naka or calls me Naka. And I just kind of stuck. But Liliana Nevermore is the name for real. So I go by whatever anyone wants to call me by. Whatever one is most comfortable. Or you could just call me something completely different. Ooh. Yeah. Liliana, that's what I shall go with. Yeah! It's whichever one you found first. I more commonly refer to myself as Naka, but that's just because everybody else does. I'm going down a rabbit hole of Googling myself. Wow. Interesting. Anyway, we're starting to get silent and I'm starting to go down rabbit holes, so I think this might be a good time to end things. I am getting quite sleepy, so anyway, thank you everybody for coming to my stream tonight. Thank you for all of the raiders and the follows and the subs and everything from everybody. This has been a really fun stream and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. It's been really fun and stuff, and maybe we'll play Burn the Midnight Oil tomorrow, or maybe we'll have a cozy stream. It depends on how I'm feeling. We'll see. I am gonna get ready for bed now and hang out and chill a little bit before I go to sleep. So thank you again, everybody. I had a really fun time. Good night and goodbye. Hold on, let me stop the music. All right, goodbye.